Alright guys, we back with another one. We get instant reactions around the NBA world. And first we're going to look at what Kendrick Perkins had to say. He says, congrats to the Denver Nuggets on becoming the Western Conference champions. Carry on. And then, he follows that tweet up. LeBron James went out swinging like expected. Left it all out there on both ends of the floor. Can't do nothing but salute the 38-year-old king for a 40-10-9 performance, although his team fell short. That's BS, and I'm going to tell you why at the end. Shannon Sharpe, he just drops the F-bomb at the end. When people are nervous when it's like a championship game or it's a closeout game, you see he tweeted 3 hours ago and then he was watching the whole game pretending like he wasn't talking. He's normally tweeting throughout the game, but tonight magically he just came in at the end where AD fouled Jamal Murray on the shot, and he says, can AD ever defend a three without fouling? How many times has he fouled a shooter on a three-point shot? So that made him so mad he had to get on Twitter. He tried to pretend like something else more important was happening at the time and he wasn't watching the game, but that brought him on out. His whole Skip gonna do his troll thing. Skip put the king giveth and he taketh away. He was pretty upset about LeBron not driving by Jokic when he had him up at the top of the key. But Skip, he said at least LeBron drove it this time instead of settling for a three. Great help defense by Jamal Murray. He's talking about the one where Jamal reached in, got his hands on the ball. Aaron Gordon came up top, got a piece of it. Hey, that was it. Good take by LeBron, though. And Nick Wright, he says, I'm sorry to belabor the broadcast, but LeBron is objectively having the best old guy playoff game in NBA history by a mile, and the broadcast has been singularly focused on what he's not doing. It's truly absurd. He says, credit to the Nuggets. They were clearly the better team, start to finish, a more than worthy conference champion. So we got everybody's reaction, man. What I will say, about Kendrick Perkins, let's go back to what he said, because I took a little issue with that. He says can't do nothing but salute the 38-year-old king. Don't do that. Don't do that, because whenever they were beating Steph and them, y'all was praising them, lifting them up. LeBron had a great game tonight, no doubt about it. We giving him his flowers, but don't play that card. Don't do that and say his team fell short. No. LeBron wanted AD to come with him to LA, and this is who AD has always been. If you've been paying attention to AD, he did this same thing, when he was in New Orleans. He would show up, like AD would have 47 and 20 and then, 8 and 8, and he's always been up and down like that. This isn't like he's out of character, but people, for some reason, they looked at AD's highlights and just, thought that, and he's always injury prone. So don't try to throw the rest of the team under the bus. These guys are a big reason. Hatchimura wasn't hitting tonight. Austin Reeves had another big game, but these guys, the new acquisitions, is the only reason you got to experience this much. So don't try to throw them under the bus and act like they left LeBron to himself. No, I can't give you that. You know what I'm saying? This is a guy who won at Westbrook, won at AD, and the team was built that way. And then when it didn't work out, you got to scramble and do what you got to do. So don't do that with the team, Perk. I know that's your boy, and I know you want to see him win all the time, but it just don't go like that. Now, LeBron gave it maximum effort, man. I do think he could have drove by Jokic when he had him at the top of the key that time. I know he was winded because he played all night, but I could only assume that that's what LeBron wanted. So Ham kind of had to do that. The Lakers' fault, they just weren't the better team. That's all you got to say, though, man. But look, I want to know what you guys think about all this in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace.